So it's like 8 o'clock at night right now, and I just remembered that I didn't eat anything today. So I've got these eggs that I tried to boil the other day. It's to make deviled eggs, and they're very hard to peel, and they're a little easier now that they've been in the fridge for a couple days. I gotta really take my time with it. And they're starting to look like evil deviled eggs. Which deviled eggs are not evil. They're actually to ward off demons and stuff. According to the history thing of what it evolved into from the Roman days. That's where it all started. But today was interesting. I just wanted to run out to the shop and pick up some stuff for work today. And turned into car was acting funny, and oops, and it was misfiring in cylinder 4, and I did diagnostics. It took me, part of the day was trashed and for a few hours, and also I had to do some other paperwork and stuff, and never even made it to work. So it's late. All I had to eat today was, well, drink was coffee. So I'm gonna make these eggs and then get on to the other food I need to make and go from there. See, this is a crazy one. Now just make sure you rinse it off and get all those eggshells off of there. We'll see how this comes out. There's one. Alright, so this is this is an organic egg. The other one is just store-bought. It seems to be peeling a little easier. These were difficult also. I tried both kinds. I want to make sure this membrane's coming off of there, because it's not good to eat. Well, it doesn't taste, it's not palatable. So when I boiled these the other day, I had a heck of a time. I was thinking 3-minute egg for some reason, and actually you should go for 10 minutes at least. I don't know why I was thinking that. I had to put them back in, and then I was trying to peel them, and it was just a pain. They're falling apart. They were still like, at 3 minutes. Then I did 5 minutes. I put them back in 5 minutes, and then I put them 5 minutes again, and so yeah, first time put them in a pan, cold water right from the fridge, then heat that up until a boil, and boil for about 10 minutes. And use an older set of eggs. Like if you bought them from the store, wait about 2 weeks, week and a half, 2 weeks, and those peel so much better. These are pretty fresh, so the membrane isn't separated. They also say that you can put some baking soda in the water that you're boiling with, and it raises the pH, and that can help break away that membrane from the egg itself. And I mean, we've got this skin right here, you can see, like a little up close, that skin right there. Once you get that going, usually that's got to come off. So we'll go from there. So we got those peeled up pretty good. 3 of them came out really nice. These look like the moon or something. One thing I was reading though, like if you don't have one of those trays, you can like take like a little sliver for a flat side on each side, like that. Oops, that didn't work out. I'm not gonna do that. But see, I didn't even get them fully cooked inside, so I'm just gonna go ahead and slice these right down the center and get the yolks out. So I've got all the yolks out of the egg whites, and they're into a little bowl. We're going to add some mayonnaise and a few other things, and a little mustard. Just put some mustard in, maybe about that much. And then we'll do some mayo, that much. And I've made those from the crock pot where I put that bacon in. I made these bacon bits with that. That's what happened, and I got a stock from it too. So these have been drying out in the fridge for. I fried them up in the frying pan after they came out of the crock pot, and slow cooked them. I'm gonna add this in too, and I dried them. Yeah, dried them out in the fridge for probably 2 days now. I put a little bit of my garden basil from last summer in there, and some pepper. I'm just mixing this up with a fork to get started. I'll just use a fork the whole time. Just press it all together, get it nice and mixed up. And then we'll just put it back in the egg whites. So really, you can add whatever you want. I mean, you can put in, you know, some garlic. I actually added a little extra, I put a little bit of turmeric in there, and just a drop of hot sauce. And we're just going to load these right up. Put them on a plate. So I really load them up. So in the end, just put a little bit of paprika on here. You can do whatever you want. And put a little bit more of these bacon bits just as a dressing over the top. And I prefer hot sauce, so we're going to use the main. Just put like a little drop on top. So yeah, that's what I was reading. It started off in Rome back in the days. They do all sorts of things, duck eggs and everything, and then it did eventually make it to the church later in the States and stuff, and they would actually eat these on Sunday. And it's sort of like, I was wondering about why did they call it deviled eggs, because we have Easter Sunday, we've got the egg, we got rebirth, the sun, all those kind of symbolisms. It's just fascinating how things change over time. But it looks like we might get another winter vortex thing happening starting on the 28th. I've been looking at some research, and everyone stay warm. Thanks for watching. Peace. I found a nice little firewood spot. It's all set up. I'm picking up this pile right here, loading it into the truck, and I'm gonna get those chunks over there.